I have here a walkie-talkie. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so we can have a look at it here. Comes with an instruction manual, a battery charger. Here is the antenna for it. Here is the walkie-talkie, along with a wrist strap to help make sure it stays secured and you don't drop it. And then right here is the very large battery. So to assemble this, you're just going to take the antenna and screw it into the top here, like that. And then the battery just slips in from the back, just like that. And then also make sure you remove this protective film on the screen. So it has a really nice keypad here. It's going to be easy to punch in the numbers you need to. It's got the buttons on the side for the push to talk, and then some mode changing and flashlight buttons. The power is up here. Just going to click it on. And then it's also the volume right here. So you can set the volume where you need as well. So this has walkie-talkie capability, and that's the default when you turn it on. But it also has listening on the FM band. So you can push the mode button here, and it will switch to FM. You can tune in the FM stations and listen to the radio
Feel-good songs, so
while
you'll
you're
always be
on the walkie-talkie.
in a better mood.
So this has a really loud speaker. You can turn this up, and then if you needed to, you could set it down and be working and still be able to hear if somebody called you. I'm going to turn this up so you can hear it now. So you can hear it. It's got a really nice loudspeaker. So this has two main different types or modes that you can do when it's in the walkie-talkie mode. Right now I have it in frequency mode, so you can just easily navigate through different frequencies. But you can also change to channel mode, where you can store a bunch of different channels and then easily toggle through them
6,
one
5,
at a time.
4, 3, 2.
So you can see it has two different frequencies listed. Right now I'm tuned into this one on the bottom, and you can easily switch between the two. So I can just push this button right here. You can see the arrow flips up, so I'm now on that frequency, and I can toggle easily between the two. So you can have two frequencies and easily switch between them. So this has three different power transmission modes. So you have a high, a medium, and a low. And if you push this button right here, you can see it toggles through H, M, and then L for high, medium, and low. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into the menu and scroll through all of the different menu settings. There is a whole lot of these, so I'm just going to scroll through them, and it's going to take a little bit of time. And I got through them all finally. So one thing to keep in mind is that here in the United States, you do need an amateur radio license to transmit with this walkie-talkie, as it is in different kind of frequencies, and it's a high power device. So make sure you don't transmit without a license. So I am going to go outside and try these out with my son. Take your time in your speaking so I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you lift your hand up and wave at me? Okay, wave some more. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you, buddy. So this other button on the side right here is to turn on the little LED light that's up top. A second click will make it flash, and then a third click will turn it back off. This also has an alarm built in, so if you need assistance, you can push and hold this button to set the alarm off. And then just push it again to turn it back off. So on this other side, behind this flap, there's going to be a headphone and microphone jack, so you can use an external headset if you would like. This walkie-talkie is super nice. It is very high power. Make sure you do have an amateur radio license if you're going to be transmitting with it. You can listen to anything you want on it without a license, so that is nice. It has a high range and lots of different functions and capability. So I would recommend this to anybody that wants to have a nice high power walkie-talkie.